So today on Dig Drive DIY, I'm driving Matt's Off-Road Recovery's Banana. And I'm gonna go through an obstacle with Matt guiding me. I'm nervous about it. If you were to ask me to list my top 5, it goes something like this. There's our wedding in 2003. In 2010, I went on a 7-week work trip to Germany and France, and my wife tagged along. Then, of course, the birth of our preemie twin daughters in 2011. Then just before the pandemic hit, we had a romantic getaway to Cancun, Mexico in 2019. And then there's September of 2022. There was that off-roading trip to Hurricane, Utah. I cannot wait to tell you all about the experience we had with the YouTube channel Matt's Off-Road Recovery. But first, I thought I should explain a little bit about how all of this came to be. It's fun.
Dig Drive DIY.
Before I was a YouTuber, I loved watching YouTube. And if you're a regular here, then you know my usual interests. But a couple years ago, when we started looking for a Jeep for Kara, I stumbled upon Matt's Off-Road Recovery. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend you go check it out because over time, it has become easily one of my favorite YouTube channels. Matt has an off-road towing business in southwest Utah. It is very close to Sand Hollow State Park and about 30 minutes from Zion National Park. There's a tremendous mix of varied terrain from sand dunes to rugged off-road trails to technical rock climbing courses. And there's even snow-covered mountain passes in the wintertime. So lots of off-road enthusiasts love this area because it is so diverse. But sometimes the tourists or the inexperienced newbies find themselves in trouble. And that's where Matt comes in. The crew at MORR go out nearly every day helping people that find themselves stuck, broken down, or sometimes even upside down. Their channel slogan is, "We'll get them out," because they never give up on a job until the mission is complete. Over the last few years, they have gained a tremendous following. And when they reached 1 million subscribers back in February of 22, Matt decided to have a contest.
We wanted to thank you for all the support that you've given us, and to show that appreciation, we are gonna fly 4 of you out here to be part of our crew for a day. Step number 1, make a 30-second video on why you are the biggest MORR fan. We're looking forward to your video submissions. Thanks for watching.
Hey, I love Matt's Off-Road Recovery, and I make videos. I just didn't know what to do. But then one day, Greg called me, and he had his Ranger stuck in the snow. So I got an idea. I got the girls to help me, and we imitated the MORR video style with some of their most iconic phrases and familiar scenes and situations. If you're a fan of their channel, you'll recognize a lot of these little MORRisms that we slipped into our 30-second video submission. We got a call. We're gonna take the Banana Vare today, but it's out of gas. Nowhere to sit, but we'll make do. On our way to find the customer. Lizzie's here with the weather.
Sunny, 20 degrees, but we'll get him out.
Doesn't look too bad. Who is driving this rig?
Rudy.
Rudy!
Don't run over the road. What size t-shirt do you wear?
Woo!
So I think I'm the biggest MORR fan because everyone says I'm starting to sound and act just like him. I don't see it. What do you think, Lizzie's?
Thanks for watching, and our name's not Lizzie. Yeah, like what the heck?
They say the imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? I posted the video to Instagram and then I tried to forget about it. But then finally one day, I got a message. We were in the top 8. And then Kara and I did a Zoom interview with Tucker and Shannon from their channel so that they could make sure I wasn't a weirdo, I think. And then a couple months later after that, I got the exciting news that I was one of the 4 grand prize winners. They were gonna fly me out to Utah. I wish I had a video of when I read that message. I was elated to win this trip for several reasons beyond just being a fan of their off-roading adventures and their over-the-top DIY shop projects. So first of all, their channel is family-based. It's centered around helping others, and the entire crew are just down-to-earth, normal people. Matt helps his local community with donations and fundraising efforts, and he uses the reach of his channel for good things. That really aligns with how I'd want to be. And secondly, I've never got to spend any time out west. And watching the videos made me want to see it with my own eyes. And can you possibly imagine a better way to get to see it than with these guys as your tour guides? I mean, talk about a giant check mark on an overflowing bucket list item. Thirdly, and I'll be honest here, as someone who is trying to make a go at this YouTube thing, I was excited to rub shoulders with such a big channel. Now remember, this wasn't a collaboration. I was going strictly as a fan, and Matt probably didn't even know that I had a YouTube channel going into this, but come on, a small little YouTuber gets a chance to hang with a big popular YouTuber. You know, this could be a great opportunity. I could learn something, we could network a little bit. So yeah. And at the very least, I get a chance to share Matt's channel with all of my viewers. So make sure you go over there and you tell him I sent you in the comments. So naturally, I wanted to do something that would help him remember me after the trip was over. I decided to make a hand-drawn piece of fan art capturing Matt's heavily modified 1961 Corvair recovery rig that they affectionately call the MORR. What do you see? I can't talk because it's 3:30 in the morning and I stayed up to try to get this done. It only took me like 9 hours to draw this. We leave tomorrow morning to go to Utah. Hopefully Matt and the crew likes it, and with any luck, he'll put it up on the wall in his shop. It's 4:30 in the morning. We are loaded up to head to Utah of all places. You ready to go to Utah?
Yeah.
You all pumped? You an Uber driver now?
I guess.
Okay, good luck. Thanks for driving us. See ya. Welcome to Charlotte. Hopefully my picture that's in my bag is okay. 2-hour layover before our next flight. We are almost there. I had to check my carry-on bag back in Phoenix. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
And a water evacuation, you can use that seat cushion that you are sitting on. Welcome to St. George. Your local time is 4:55. Please stay, take a note of the time change.
So they made us check my carry-on bag in Charlotte, North Carolina. And now I'm really nervous that it won't be here in St. George.
Yay! Are you going to unzip it now to see if it's broke or not? Ready to go.
It's all busted. Well, this is what happens when they force you to check your carry-on luggage and you ask them and beg them profusely not to check it because you're worried about the artwork and frame you have inside, and they make you do it anyway. Oh, and yeah, there was plenty of room on the plane too for this. We cannot get over the views and just how spectacular it all looks. Being from the flatlands of Indiana, this is just culture shock, or landscape shock. Landscape shock, that's a good term. It's just amazing, and it's sunny, it's beautiful. There's a lot less corn. Okay, this is our saving grace right here, maybe to make the best out of a bad situation. All right, we got the frame. I can't wait, I gotta get it. We're back where we started this morning, so let's go find our hotel and something to eat. So the itinerary for this 1 million subscriber 6-day trip was incredible. Tuesday had been a full day of traveling, and then thankfully the MORR team set aside Wednesday as a day for us to explore the area on our own, which was perfect because we wanted to see and experience as much as possible. So that's exactly what Kara and I did. I have seen nearly all of Matt's videos, and I still wasn't prepared for how beautiful and diverse the scenery would be. I mean, we had a hard time taking it all in. That first day was very rewarding and a great way to get acclimated and settled in. It was really hard to imagine that it could get any better, but it would. I cannot express how glad I am you came along.
Me too.
What?
Me too.
All right, so we were loaded up in the car. It's Thursday morning, and we're going to meet Matt and the crew at Matt's Off-Road Recovery. I'm nervous. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Here we are. Look at that. Oh man. 9 to 5.
Okay, you're Neil.
I'm Neil.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is
Hi,
my
Kara.
wife Kara.
Okay, come on in and let's get you some merch.
Oh, come on.
And then you guys are going on a job.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. I just got to do a YouTube video. Trevor. Good morning. How are you? I'm overwhelmed. Sensory overload. I'm Neil.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too, sir. Let's see. This one must be Lady. Kind of
Yep.
big. Is that Lady?
Yep, that's Lady.
Lady? How you doing, Lizzie?
Good. How are you?
My name's Neil.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Get you all garbed up. You got all the Matt's gear too. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Are you less nervous now? Look at the golden nugget. Not connected. So we're getting ready to head out on a job, I guess. They got a big job, a Jeep with a broken ball joint. They said it's on one of the gnarliest trails out there. So we have no idea what we're doing or what we're going to get into, but we're excited to tag along and see what it's going to be. It's starting to settle down a little bit now, so it should get better. We're just trying to figure out who's riding with who. There's like 11 people going out on the recovery, so some are going to ride Tangerine, Banana, MORR. Man, I'm so excited. We're in the Tangerine with Jamie and Shannon, and we're headed to the Maverick. Here, I'll go around this way.
Hi, guys.
Just keeps getting better, doesn't it? Look at this. We're at the Maverick. Classic Matt's Off-Road Recovery. First stop. Look at all this stuff. I can't imagine how these guys go anywhere, really. Yeah, we got to get some snacks.
And those are way smoother rides than mine too on the bumpy
Really?
roads. So
Oh, it's
you're
better.
gonna have to trade so you can see how they ride.
This is better than the Corolla we were in.
Yeah, really.
We're getting the experience now. Wow.
This way.
That was terrific. Oh man, I can't get up. Look at this, Kara.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. I can get a couple.
Telling me to do that. And Kara's saying no, right now.
Yeah, I was thinking we were good up there, but that's where you
It's terrific. Oh my gosh. Look at that. More bears.
Right there. See, I knew we could do it.
What do you think?
We just need a little more speed than everyone else.
It's very impressive.
Ask
It's very
Kara how
impressive.
she knows.
I was a little tense, but I'm like,
Holy crap. Now I'm scared. Kara's still in there. Have fun? You didn't feel tippy?
It wasn't that bad until we got intros, and then you're like, holy cow. And the first one, like, this is not big of a bill. And
That's
then,
one when the back end, if you go too fast, it would probably
Yeah,
lift the
probably
wheel before it
lift.
settled
Ah.
down.
yeah.
I was nervous watching it.
yeah, I was wishing I would have had that.
Whew. We made it. Here comes the banana.
Okay, Trevor. Your first task is to see if he's got the key for that somewhere in this Jeep.
So this Jeep has a broken ball joint, right?
Broken ball joint, broken U joint,
Oh my.
drag link. So
If you want to go see where he was last night, he was wedged right between those two rocks. Right
So that Jeep tried to come up through right here, which is very gnarly. Got stuck, pinched in between. That's crazy. So they pulled it up to there, up that wall, in the dark. Now they're going to try to do a trail fix and get it home. What do you think?
Just incredible. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, lunch is going to taste good.
Well, we got it all fixed up, and I think they're going to be trying to get it out of here, driving it out of here, actually. It won't have four-wheel drive, though, because one of the front axle shafts is missing, right?
Three-wheel drive.
Three-wheel drive.
You want to jump in with them in the tangerine?
Sure.
And then you guys want to jump in the banana with Lizzie?
Sure.
And then you want to jump in over there? Yeah.
Okay. Sketch level 8. Whoa, whoa. Holy crap. Get heavy, Kara.
Huh?
Get heavy.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, we're getting the experience.
Yeah, you are.
Nice job.
I'm getting the experience too.
Oh, you did great. So the suspension on this was quite a bit better, wasn't it? It was a lot softer ride. Well, we made it back. Everybody's intact. Got the Jeep all fixed up. That was easy. Just like they make it look on YouTube. Now I think we're going to try to find some lunch. We're about 5 minutes into our dune ride and we're having a little exercise here.
Oh man, that is slick. What a mess.
Yes.
Time for a winch. Well, that was embarrassing.
Glad I put my window up.
It'll dry out.
Well, that was pretty cool. Well, there's the aftermath. Brigham tea, so Matt says. Sagebrush. This is sagebrush?
Nope.
Oh, this is something different?
Something different.
Is the vegetation normally this green?
We've just had our monsoons.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So it greens up.
definitely more green. Try.
What did you do?
I'm attempting to clean mud off my windshield. I don't know how to do it because I never have to do this kind of stuff.
It's only been about 20 minutes in the trail.
I made a bad mistake.
So we made it up to what's called the funnel. We're getting ready to do the West Rim Trail. And so far it's been a good start. Mud is what we're used to, so it's fun to see Matt in it. That's the way shop rags work on wet stuff too.
We're on the West Rim Trail.
West Rim Trail, headed to the toll booth. Check out this view over here. I keep telling Kara that I have watched nearly every one of your videos, and I still wasn't prepared for what this is. And I got a good friend that comes out here to Moab, and he's like, "You're not gonna. You think you know what you're gonna see? You don't know." He was right. Jack, you were right.
Good job, Jack.
Here's the toll booth. Oh my gosh.
Should I try the buggy line for the first time?
went through this without
One motion, drive up
any
out of there.
trouble.
Back it up.
Oh, good.
The axles are heavy.
My heart was pounding a little bit on that one. I can't believe what they're willing to do with these things. It looks impossible to me, but that's what you get when you grow up and live in the flatlands. You come out here where these guys know how to crawl. It's the MORR experience. That's
Yeah, that obstacle loads this left front tire super heavy when you're first climbing up it. And if you're gonna break something, that's when it's gonna break. So I broke my differential. See this on the camera, but this is the vertical wall.
it is very vertical. Very vertical. Alright, so we just climbed that like it was nothing. We're gonna watch Luna and Trevor do it in the banana. Nice. I don't know what to say. Look at it. This is a fantastic experience. Face is gonna hurt from smiling. Okay, we're about to do an obstacle called the maze, and it's a level 8. I have no idea what that means. But 8 seems high.
What was your question?
It's an 8. What is the scale?
So officially the scale goes to 10, but the buggy guys have their scale that goes to 14. If a trail hasn't been conquered without winching, it's a 15. But once it's been conquered, like then it drops to 14. I believe. I could be off with one number, but
So an 8 is pretty intense for a truck.
yeah, a lot of people say that 8 in Sand Hollow is a 10 at Moab.
Wow. This seems impossible.
Driving by memory.
Oh my word.
Taking the wrecker through here is gonna be fun.
Oh, it'll fit through here?
It's gonna have to.
Okay, he said we need a parachute for this next obstacle. I don't have one. The drop.
It's coming for us.
Jeez. Nice. It's just more awesome obstacles and seeing what these Jeeps are capable of. It's incredible to me what they're capable of.
wasn't gonna spend a lot. So feel those tires. See what I did to them?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. What do they call this?
This is you
Gotta be nuts. Oh my gosh.
Check that box.
Check mark.
I just climbed You Gotta Be Nuts into MORR. I did.
Wow. Check it out. Woo! Nice. Every obstacle just keeps getting more and more intense.
That's
Wow.
it. That's the maze.
That's the maze?
Yeah.
So now we're going to the top of the world.
I appreciate it.
It's a pretty good drift. Alright. We are at the top of the world.
That's Arizona.
That's Arizona?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
All right, this is the part I've been waiting for, is headed to the dunes. So
I hope we have enough fuel to do this.
look at this. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
This is like riding with Jack. Jack, you know who you are.
Well, what'd you think of that?
That was a good time right there. Fantastic. Oh, so are you doing that again, or Sandy Cove Beach?
Yeah. So yeah, this is where the magic happens, and they just can't get back up to the road.
Yeah.
And the trick to getting on the road is drive parallel on the wet sand till you're doing 20 miles an hour.
Yep.
And then
Get ahead of steam.
turn up there and just go as smooth as you can.
I wish Kara wasn't missing this part.
What do you think she would have done on the trail today? She could have got out and walked.
She would have been nervous on the trail today. Kara, you would have enjoyed the scenery, but not the ride. I got out for a couple of them, but I would have ridden them too. I don't care.
So I think it's cooler to walk. It's like I would rather spot somebody through that
Yeah.
than drive, just because I like to watch the car walk.
I wanted to do both. I got an experience inside and outside, so every day keeps getting better. So we know Morgan got back to the yard, and they got another call for a broken down Polaris Ranger that's out here. He burned up a belt. So now we just came out with a MORR through the dunes again, and we're going to drag that all the way back so that they can haul it in and get it fixed. Another trip out to the dunes, can't go wrong.
You don't scare easy, right?
No. All right, so now I'm going to get to ride with Hefe, and it's Can-Am. It's a turbo, what?
Turbo RR. So
Turbo
it's the
RR.
it's the highest horsepower stock one you can get.
I've never been in one of these either.
It's been nice knowing
Yeah, I had a great time.
you. Can I have some of your stuff?
Yep.
Don't worry, I've only rolled once. I've ever had to go up that.
Really?
It usually goes up and then it's a plateau and then it goes up again. That got my heart racing because it was up and then over and then up.
Man, that is a great ride. Thanks a lot, Hefe.
Yeah, no problem.
That was fantastic. That was a pretty good ride. Check out the sand. It's like orange colored, rust colored. So I got this hauled out of here, easy peasy. I got to ride in both the Can-Am and this off-road and chill Jeep, which was great. Now we're gonna head back to the yard one more time. I can't get over. We're in Zion National Park again with our Uber driver.
Yep.
I think he said his name is Matt, but the view is awesome. We're headed to a car show at Mount Carmel today, and then what trails?
We're gonna be doing Hog Canyon, and I think it's called like Dave's Trail or
Hog Canyon.
George's Trail or something.
Okay, we're in Zion, and we got to check out what Matt says is a peach tree growing here in Utah. So the theory is somebody dropped a peach pit on the side of the road. Peach tree. Nice.
Somebody was eating a peach, dropped it, or a squirrel buried it. I don't know.
So we just showed up at the Mount Carmel car show.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah.
So there's some other pretty popular YouTubers here too. There's Paul, Michelle from Fab Rats. The Rudicon, half done. So this is Matt's son Rudy's truck. There's Rudy himself.
Yep.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right.
Rudy's Adventure and Design. Another YouTube channel to check out.
Yep.
How do we end up in a car show in Utah? It's awesome. More to come, I'm sure. So we've been hanging out at the car show. It's been a really good time. Neat car show. And we just left out of the blue, and now we're going to do a little trail ride on the side. So here's the crew we've got for the trail ride. We're in the Banana. Jamie's in the MORR. Got Off-Road and Chill in there. JK Jeep. And I think this is a friend of Matt's. Making a prediction what?
That at least you're gonna want to get out, and maybe you. But
Maybe.
we'll see.
Oh, I doubt
So
it.
this trail's because of the last obstacle. It should be an 8.
Wow.
Yeah. You won't
Okay.
see it at all in the beginning.
Well, this is a good one for you, Kara.
Uh-huh.
I think I heard Matt say that Jamie's mom had to get out or something.
Yeah. She did get out. All right, everybody. This is about to get real.
Oh my. That is tight right there, huh?
Yeah, we got my trailer through there, barely.
You took your trailer through there?
Yeah, we had to come get a razor out of there.
Oh my gosh.
That's the trail out.
Oh my god.
This is.
Yeah, there's no way my chair can get up this.
So, let's find a nice place to stop.
Okay, we're watching Ty do one of the obstacles in the Banana. Move it.
Just take it up there, take it up to the top.
I think Matt said this was the tough obstacle, and all 4 have made it up. So now we're going to go back to the car show, wait around for Fab Rats and Rudy, and then go hit Hog Canyon. This is awesome. Okay, this is Hog Canyon after the car show at Mount Carmel. So this is the second trail today. Most of this stuff doesn't seem possible, so that's why I don't know why. That's why I'm speechless. There you go.
And this is how I keep myself in tune for the crazy recoveries.
Yeah.
By just coming out on these trail rides and pushing my limits. What line am I doing? You're doing the hard one, you're fine.
No, you're fine. You're
Good.
good.
You're just going to want to roll through it. Perfect. Great job. That's the spot. Go, go.
Nice job. Oh!
Holy, where you at? Matt, give me a thumbnail.
What do you want? Oh no! We drove the MORR here too much. Okay, come. Okay, drive out.
I'm driving the banana through there.
Nice work. The waterfall is right up here, so just drive it up there. Great.
Made it. That wasn't bad. That was cool. Quite an experience.
I think this back will need to be over this way about 6 inches.
Now Kara's driving the banana. Look at that. Now you're a fan. You got it, Kara. You look terrific. Just watch Matt.
If it goes over, keep your arms to the side.
Always.
Go that way more. Now this way. Nice. This way. Straight out of there.
Look at Kara.
You just drove over.
Stop.
Okay, stop right there. Okay, now step on the brake really hard and the gas really hard.
You got it in,
Right off the brake really fast.
you got it in drive, right?
Yeah. You're-
Nice. Oh my gosh. She's driving the banana more than I did. I'm so proud of you.
I'm like,
Hey,
hey, Kara,
nice.
it's time to get out, and she wouldn't do it.
Good job, babe. Oh man.
All right, you can put it in park. You can do it.
Put it in park, all the way
All the way
forward.
forward. There you
Okay,
go.
shut her off.
I'm used to things with ladders on it. Tell me
You're in trouble now. She want you to build her a Jeep.
Yeah.
She's got a Jeep. She just never, it doesn't
I'm
come
just
off.
not that daring.
Nice job. What do you think?
Gosh, my heart's still racing. I feel like I can't lift my hands.
Proud of you. That was huge. Nice job. She went all the way up there.
Yeah.
Well, I never expected that. Nice job. Well, we're at the bottom of Hog Canyon. That did not disappoint, did it? Did you see Karen drive? It's awesome. Well, now we're headed back to the shop, and I think we're about done for the day, but we'll see. We'll check back there. All right, so Matt, it meant a lot to us to be able to come out here, and we really appreciate it. And as the winner of one of the fan experiences for this trip, this was just a small token of our appreciation as a fan. Yeah, open it. I know you get stuff like this, but it's a one of a kind.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Look at that.
So there you go.
So who drew this?
I drew it.
This is
No
you.
way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I drew it. It's got quite a story on its way here. Again, I just want to thank you for the opportunity. Kara and I had never got to come out here, and it's just been a great, great time. Well, I got to deliver it to Matt, the real Matt. Thanks again. I want to thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you liked it, and if I'm lucky, I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Today on Jackass, I'm going to drive Matt's Off-Road Recovery's Banana. See how it goes.